What is good, YouTube? War2 here with a video on DC's loss being Marvel's gain yet again. So, if you haven't heard the news over the last 24 hours, CW Arrowverse, you know, the kind of universe that's dying because CW tends to kind of cater towards teenagers, and their TV shows are so out of touch with reality. So, they're making a Superman TV show that's going to focus on bringing up Superman's baby. So we're getting a Superman show in the CW Arrowverse, yet they don't want Henry Cavill's Superman. That is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, Tyler Hoechlin playing Superman, yeah, cool, bro. So they've also given us a potential spoiler warning that Superman's not going to die in Crisis on Infinite Earth. It'll be Supergirl. They'll kill Supergirl off. They'll kill Supergirl's show off probably over the next couple of, maybe next season, maybe, or maybe even this season. So this gives Marvel a really good opportunity to be like, yo, let's just get him for Captain Britain. Now, there will be some artwork in the thumbnail in this video. We'll leave it all down below. Make sure to go check them out. Really freaking awesome artwork. Captain Britain, played by Henry Cavill, who is mostly British. At least he hails from Britain and also lives in America at the same time for half the year. So why I wanted to make this video was because I was going to make a Superman TV show is coming, but then I thought that's not really interesting. No one seems to care about that. So I thought I'd make a, you know, the rumor that's been going around for such a long time that Henry Cavill has secretly been in talks with Marvel to join the MCU in Phase 5. Now, the reason I've held off for this is because technically The Rock is also joining Marvel Cinematic Universe, I guess you could say. But technically at the moment he's still Black Adam, and he's apparently supposed to be shooting Black Adam next year. But he's been shooting Black Adam for the last 4 years. I mean, what's interesting is Black Adam was supposed to appear in Shazam, yet I had a private conversation with the director of Shazam in person at the premiere for Shazam, and he's never even met him. So it's not always the truth what you hear on certain websites. So Captain Britain is going to be Henry Cavill. I've told you this. Although it's not actual factual news. It's rumors, and I've heard some things about this being potentially gonna happen. But I just wanted to run it by you guys. Should Henry Cavill play Captain Britain? Should he just sod off DC? Because DC do not seem to care. I mean, the fact that we're getting the Witcher TV show very, very soon is going to show you how freaking awesome Henry Cavill is going to be. And it's only a matter of time before him and The Rock, who both have the same agent, join the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because there's no Captain America, there's no Iron Man. Okay, yes, there is obviously Sam Wilson, Captain America, but he's not actually going to be Captain America. So, what is good, YouTube? What's you here? If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. So please guys, hit the like button and comment, because at the moment for some reason I've been in my impressions and I can physically see this. YouTube is not pushing the videos out. I can see the impressions, they're just not pushing the stuff out. So if you could like the videos, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, it will really help this channel grow, because I don't know what's going on with the YouTubes at the moment, but they're not seeming to push anything out. So make sure to like this video. So Henry Cavill being Captain America, it's nothing new, to be honest, guys. There's been rumors dating back to at least 2 years ago. Apparently Henry Cavill was supposed to be Captain Britain in EndGame, but that never happened. Also Infinity War. What is interesting is this is also backed up by my boy Kevin Feige, who has recently said there's been a lot of discussion about Captain Britain being in the MCU. Now, what is also interesting is Captain Britain potentially was actually going to be in Spider-Man Far From Home, but that never actually happened. So that was kind of interesting, and I'm not the first person, I won't be the last person to talk about this, but I have spoke about Henry Cavill no end of times on this channel, playing different roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but this artwork was just too good not to readdress my point again. If they're not going to make Man of Steel 2 and they want to make this social justice warrior Superman TV show, that is ridiculous. I mean, parroting, I get it, it's going to be Superboy, cool, but we've already got that on Titans. We do not need that in the Arrowverse. So is Henry Cavill going to be Superman ever again? Let me know down below, but it's not looking likely. The fact that he's got the Witcher money now, and you know the Witcher is going to be huge, he is not going to take DC very likely. I'm pretty sure he's done with DC now. So let's just get him over to Marvel, where Marvel will treat him properly, they're paying properly, and he'll get the props he deserves. So also in the news, we're back to that in a bit, is, you know the video I did about Vin Diesel becoming Black Bolt in the Inhumans? Yeah, there's actually a lot of websites picked this up since I did it. So there's an article that says, is Marvel Inhumans getting their Disney Plus reboot with Vin Diesel as Black Bolt? No idea, but everyone seems to think it online. So recently at the Dallas Fan Days convention during a panel, the subject of this alleged reboot of Marvel's Inhumans TV show came up yet again. And this was the answer from Anderson Mount. People might not know this, but in the sort of Hollywood trades, there's rumors to be negotiated going on. Will Disney Plus reattempt? And apparently it's well known that Vin Diesel has always wanted to play Black Bolt. So there's some kind of negotiations going on, apparently. So I'm not the first person to talk about this. We did a video about it last week or the week before whilst I was away on holiday, and it does seem pretty interesting. But then it goes on to say this. This is obviously what Vin Diesel said. I really want there to be another shot at the Inhumans. I want it to be successfully because I would love to watch it, and I think it's the most interesting little corner of the Marvel universe, and I think it just has to be done. It has to have the right home, the right tone, and the right overall vision. I'm not actually sure if Vin Diesel said that, actually. No, he didn't. Scrap that. So yeah, as for the Vin Diesel being the actor part who also voices Groot in the MCU, he's been hinting in talks Black Bolt for such a long time. Vin Diesel could circle the role easily if they wanted to reboot this in Phase 4 or Phase 5. We know it won't be coming out before 2021 as we currently have the full slate until 2021. So if they are attempting or if they are going to reboot the Inhumans, it would have to be done sometime in 2021 or 2022. The reason it's not going to happen in 2021 is all the Disney streaming shows for the next 2 or so years have officially been revealed. But the cool thing about the Inhumans is that invokes literally everyone, like Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel in some sense, if you've watched the animated series. Pretty interesting. So the Inhumans could invoke everyone. They could make some story up, the Avengers Endgame, the Thanos snap or Tony Stark snap or Iron Man snap, woke them up or ignited them, because obviously they essentially came from the Kree originally, so they could probably change the storyline where they weren't enhanced from the Kree. They could probably change the storyline like that. So I really think that would be pretty cool. And there is a lot of buzz going around it and a lot of the inside. I don't like to quote insiders because insiders are wrong quite a lot, but they're also right quite a lot. And as we know, obviously Vin Diesel is the main star of Fast and Furious 9, and he's also got a lot to do with production. Cardi B has recently signed on Fast and Furious 9. Also, Keanu Reeves has signed on apparently, but not officially. So it would be pretty interesting. As we know, the Inhumans project originally way back in 2004 in Marvel Studios announced Inhumans movie, which would have hit the cinema in July the 12th of this year, but obviously it never came out because it got axed, and then the TV show was so freaking bad. But I just think it would be awesome. The Inhumans are loved, but for some reason, they've never been done well. So let me know, guys, what you think about these two stories. I think they're very interesting. It is looking like there is negotiations going on with Vin Diesel's agent and Marvel or Disney, or one and two. I'm pretty sure it'll be Disney. I'm pretty sure that every kind of most recent rumor is suggesting they are secretly building up the Inhumans behind the scenes. There's a lot of trades, I guess you could say, like blogging websites talking about it. But I think that would be pretty cool, and I want to bring that story to you guys. Just a slight update from what was said previously. As for Captain America, it's not going to happen. Captain Britain being Henry Cavill, that would be very interesting. We are hearing rumors that he's definitely in talks for a role for Marvel. We just don't know which role to believe. But seeing as most of our videos here are discussion-based, news-based, theory-based, do you want Henry Cavill in the MCU? As the DC Universe don't really seem to care for him at all. No idea why. I don't know why they'd rather focus on Tyler Hoechlin's version of Superman. I don't really get that, because he's never really featured in the CW. He appeared a little bit on Supergirl, a little bit during last year's crossover, and now they want to give him his own TV show. And you know, the DC fanboys, I hate saying that expression, but they're all jump on it like, yes, he's a mate. No, you've not really seen him. And then the plot details come out, and it appears he's just going to be focusing on being a good parent and this kind of stuff, which is interesting. But it's like, you got an awesome, like, Superman and Henry Cavill, the best comic book movie, well, at least top 3 comic book best movie in Man of Steel. I know a lot of Marvel people are going to be like, no, he's not. That's not a good movie, but it's all subjective. Movie reviews are subjective. That's why it's interesting with all the Terminator reviews coming out and people are like, yes, it's the best movie since Terminator 2, but it's still a shocking movie. It's still really bad. So guys, let me know. Is Henry Cavill coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And has Vin Diesel secretly already signed on as the Black Bolt, who technically is one of the strongest Marvel characters in the universe? But we're going to do a different video about the Inhumans later down the road. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.